lasting memories of blood and betrayal. He watches in silence, the ghost from the past. Trembling hands, soaked in vengeance. The hidden blade beckons, reflecting a shattered childhood, while Ezio's shadow lingers. Chased by faceless enemies, the walls breathe with betrayal. Ezio moves like a whisper in the night, unseen, unknown. The rain falls heavy, neon lights flicker. The faces blur. He follows Ezio, but the ghosts of the past haunt him still. A broken reflection, a twisted grin. The mirror cracks, dripping blood. Ezio's shadow grows darker behind the glass. Running through twisted woods hunted by shadows, Ezio watches from above, silent as the trees claw for his soul. The desert cracks beneath his feet. In the depths, the Brotherhood's code fades. Ezio's voice echoes, distant, as shadows pull him under. An abandoned carnival where laughter turns to screams. The carousel spins, memories twisted. Ezio is always near, yet never close enough. In a house of nightmares, family portraits become monsters. The walls bleed with sins. Ezio fades into the dark, leaving him alone. The black ocean pulls him down. Ghostly hands grasp his soul. Ezio swims beside him, but salvation remains just out of reach. In a cathedral of judgment, stained glass shatters. Statues twist in rage. Ezio turns away as the walls crumble into dust, drowning in black water, limbs trapped in darkness. Ezio's reflection haunts the mirror, his presence felt but never comforting. Static crackles. On the screen, his past flickers, twisted and distorted. Ezio appears briefly, a haunting reminder of what's lost. In a barren field of dead grass, he walks toward a reflection of himself. Ezio's voice echoes, but it's a distant mockery now. Trains screech by, each one carrying memories too painful to watch. Ezio stands still across the tracks, watching the descent. A forest of screaming trees where shadows chase him. Ezio strikes, but the faces in the bark continue their mocking whispers. A blood-stained table, a knife in hand. Ezio watches, judgment heavy. Betrayal whispers from the shadows, urging him to act. Endless doors slam shut. Cries for help echo from within. Ezio's shadow lingers, unmoving, as the walls close in on him. On the edge of a rooftop, the city below twists and writhes. Buildings warp. Ezio watches, arms crossed, silent as the void calls. The ink bleeds from ancient pages, staining his hands black. The room darkens as whispers of the creed grow louder in accusation. In a room of mirrors, reflections shatter. Each fragment shows a twisted version of himself. Ezio stands still, unmoved as the pieces fall. Thick fog creeps across a battlefield of forgotten souls. The dead call out from the mist. Ezio watches, silent as the past haunts him. Walking through the broken halls of memory, each step brings a distorted reflection. Ezio moves in the shadows, always watching, always distant. In a city swallowed by storm, black rain falls. The sky churns with ominous figures. Ezio moves above, swift, as reality unravels. In the end, it wasn't the shadows of the past that haunted them. It was the reflection of their own soul, twisted by vengeance and despair. As the echoes of betrayal faded into the void, only one question remained. Could they ever escape the shadow, or had they become it? Ezio watched from the distance, silent and unmoved. For the final battle was always within. The end.